Hey y'all, I got some new lid gloss. Let me just look at this lid gloss. Isn't that glorious? I absolutely love it. So if you want to see how I did this makeup look, then hang out with me. Hey you guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hopefully today I can get some of the kinks worked out on my camera. I turned the autofocus off, so hopefully it is focusing okay. Also, I have a red battery. I don't know what that means, but it's been charging all night, so hopefully it's charged. Today I got a new palette from Ucanbe. This is the Gothic Clown palette, and it's this gorgeous bunch of reds, grays. It's got a sparkly black. It's just got some gorgeous colors in it, so I can't wait to try it out. Today I'm going to go in with the grays and silver, and I also got, let me get my magnifying glass out. I also got some lid gloss, and it is called here it goes, Ico London, and it's Galactic lid gloss. So it's in the color Stardust. So hopefully that goes well with my look today. So we'll find out. I don't know if I'm going to do my eyes right now, so I guess I should kind of zoom you guys in. See, I look really washed out on, I don't have any makeup on except for my eyebrows, but I look really washed out, and I don't know if I need more light or less light. There's not really, I can weigh, not a way I can do less light, so I guess I'm just going to leave it at the light it is right now. Let me get some of my brushes out. Probably should have done this already. Actually, let me find my brushes. All right, I think I have it together now. So, like I said, the first ones I'm going to go into this gray, maybe this silver if the lid gloss doesn't work out, but that's what I'm doing so far. I've been wanting this palette for so long. I tried to actually buy a palette off of Beauty Bay last night, the Riche palette, because I've heard so many good things about it, but it didn't want to take my card for some reason, even though, excuse me, I had money on the card. And then I got a text message after that saying, was this fraud or not? So it wasn't that I didn't have the money on the card. It was just that they were wanting to make sure it wasn't a fraudulent charge. But by then I had already bought this other palette and a few other things. So then I didn't have the money to buy that palette. But I will buy that palette soon. I'm very excited for it. I think it's got like 42 colors in it, and it's all like autumn. It's like purples, browns, reds, all kind of like autumn type looks. Bunch of really nice shimmers in it. So I'm really looking forward to getting it. Okay, now I'm going to take the dark gray. I don't know which one I should use for the dark gray. I'll use this one. I like that the black in this palette is sparkly. That makes me so happy. And I'm just patting and blending that at the same time. One thing I have to remember to do since I have hooded eyes is to keep my eyes open the entire time I'm putting on eyeshadow. Because if I keep going like this and I keep looking down, then it will not look right. So I've decided that I'm going to stop trying to look like everybody else and start doing what's right for my eye shape. So I'm going to start doing my own thing now. Everybody's got to do what's right for their eye shape. I've been trying to look like this other person for so long now that it just doesn't work out for me. Make sure my mic is on this time. Sorry about that video yesterday. I'm not used to having to turn, multiple things on. I have to turn on the mic, I have to turn on the camera, and sometimes the light if I use the light. So sorry about that. I forgot to turn on the microphone for the first 10 minutes. So, and I'm also learning how to use a new video editing software that I just got, and so I was at least able to play y'all some music. And I know there was a bit of time where the music and the talking were going on at the same time, so I'm sorry. It's just I have to work out the kinks in my makeup, or my camera and the video editing software. I'm going back in with the lighter gray now to blend out the edges. And I'm going to put that lighter gray all over my lid. This is pretty. I like this eyeshadow. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this is the what is it? Eye something? I can't remember already. Again, it's the Eyeshadow lid gloss in the color Stardust. So I'm going to put this on and see how that works. And if this doesn't work, I have some silver shimmer that I can use. Get real close up here. Well, that's pretty. I'm just going to put that on the inner corner. And then also with my eye open, I'm going to put it up here where you can see it with my eyes open. I'm hoping with this new camera you're able to see my sparkle a little bit better. Hopefully that's the case. And I'm going to let this, actually I'm going to take this and I'm just going to pat around the edges while it's still wet to kind of blend the edges out a little bit. That's a lot prettier than I thought it was going to be. I put it on my hand last night and I wasn't too impressed. But this looks really good actually, I think. So what are you guys up to today? I'm just doing a couple of makeup looks, watching my shows that I slept through last night. That's about all I'm doing. Oh, this is so pretty. I hope you guys can see how good this looks. It just looks sparkly and kind of wet, but I guess that's what the gloss part is supposed to do. Okay, now I'm going to take my retractable eyeliner And I'm going to tightline. Oh, this is itching my eyeballs. And then I'm going to take my H2O proof liquid liner and, you know, do the usual. Just up against my lashes. I'm actually trying to do a skinnier line today because I want you to see as much of the sparkle as you can. So I'm not trying to do a big fat line today. Hopefully the camera is not, it's focused okay. I can't really tell because the screen, the viewfinder is so small that I can't really tell if it's focusing or not, or what it's focused on. I can't really tell. So hopefully it's working okay. Okay, for primer, I'm going to use Maybelline Baby Skin. I've been using this a lot lately. I really like it. Makes my face feel like baby skin. Excuse me, I'll be right back. And for foundation, I'm going to be using NYX Born to Glow. This has become one of my favorite foundations. I don't know what it is about it. I just really like it. I like the color, and I like how it sits on my skin. It's very, well, glowy. I'm going to go in with a little more of that. I want it to be full coverage. And I think this is buildable coverage, I believe. And I'm sorry about all the sniffing. I just have a runny nose today. I don't know what's going on. So I really hope this makeup look doesn't look like it looks in the camera, in the viewfinder. I look like I have itty bitty bright eyebrows on, which is the furthest thing from what these are. These are huge eyebrows. All I can see is my eye makeup, which looks good, but I can't see any kind of, like, I'm just so washed out in the viewfinder. I just really hope that that's not what I really look like right now. I'm about to add some color to my face, but still, I mean, like, the eyebrows look like itty bitty things, and they're actually quite big. So for concealer, I bought a new one. This is from ColourPop. This is Pretty Fresh. It's in the color Light, but it doesn't seem light enough for me, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, this is too dark for me, so I'm gonna go into one of my other ones. This is actually, seems like it's darker than the foundation, so I will save that for somebody else if I do somebody else's makeup. I bought the lightest one they had. I don't know what's going on, but it's just not light enough. So let me find another one. I'll use my e.l.f. camo hydrating. See, that's a good light color. I'm going to go blow my nose. Okay, for contour, I'm going to be using the Sheglam contour stick. In the color, it's camel something. I do not know what it is. It's camel something. I cannot read the other part of it. We'll just say camel. That adds a little bit of color to my face. Alright, and then for blush, I got a new blush stick from e.l.f. And I'll show it to you. It's a itty bitty tiny little blush stick. Let me see what it says. Monochrome Multistick in the color Glimmering Guava. Let me see, is there some shimmer in this? Oh yeah, there is. There's little shimmers in it. Okay, cool. And this is what it looks like. And it doesn't smell like anything. And I'm just going to put this on a brush. Ooh, that's kind of, I put a little bit too much on. Ooh, it's pretty, but I just put too much on. Let me see if I can blend that out a little bit. Okay, and then for powder, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild translucent photo focus powder. And then for powder blush, going into the Ucanbe Versatility Shaping Palette. And my two usual colors, this pink and this orange. And then for bronzer, going into this shade here. That puts a little color on my face. Oh, and my nose. Forgot my nose, of course. Alright, for highlighter, going in with the Elessy Know You Better in the color Sun Glow. That's so pretty. I feel like it's not coming up on this brush. I think I need to scrape off the top of this or something, because the makeup is just not. You know what? Let me use another one. I'm going to use my IBY. There we go. I think I need to scrape up the top layer off of that, the Elessy, because it's just not coming up. All right, and for lipstick, oh, you know what? I need to turn this on. For lip liner, I'm going into my L'Oreal Color Rich lip liner in the color Toffee. This has been my new favorite lip combo since yesterday, actually. Oh, you can't see me, sorry. This isn't my favorite. I like the color of this lip liner, but it just doesn't go on very good. Doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I like the NYX better, but I don't have the NYX in the right color. Or do I? I do have a nude NYX one. I'll use that next time. Okay, and the lipstick I'm using is just a miscellaneous nude. Ah, this is driving me crazy. I will be right back. And then the lip gloss that I'm wearing is from Hand Diane. Actually, I think that's where the lipstick is from too. Hand Diane. And then it's like a orangey, corally color lip gloss. I think it's so pretty. And I'm not a lip gloss person. I do not like lip gloss. I don't like the way it feels. But this is just too pretty to pass up. gorgeous. Okay, let me do something with my hair. So you know what? I completely forgot to do my bottom eye makeup, but I think I want to leave it like this. Oh, let me do a little spritz. Need to set my stuff in place. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave my eye makeup like this. I think it looks good. So why mess with it if it looks good? But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hopefully the camera works better this time. But I will find out when I edit it. So thanks for hanging out, you guys. I will see you guys later. I'll see you in my next video.